Hello, Crafty Journaler. Welcome to the Crafty Journaler. My name is Sarah, and this is the Crafty Journaler. And this is my channel where I do a lot of fun crafts for junk journaling. And today is Halloween, so happy Halloween, everybody! I hope you guys are having a lot of Halloween fun. And I thought it would be cool to do something like Halloweeny today. And I thought I would work with some book pages. So what we're gonna be doing today is let me grab my book pages really quick. Okay, so we all have book pages. Book pages is something that if you've been doing junk journaling a while, you probably don't run out of that quite often. So sometimes we don't know what to do. And something that I like to do with them is I like to draw on them and create little embellishments for my journals. I haven't done this in such a long time, but I thought today would be kind of cool to do it since it's Halloween. Let's do a couple pumpkins. Now, I am not an artist to say, and in that aspect, I guess I'm not like really great at drawing or anything, but I doodle now and again, and I think that we're just gonna doodle a couple of pumpkins and see how they come out. Let's go ahead and get started. I probably won't talk a lot in these, so just because I need, like I said, I'm not super proficient when it comes to like art making or anything like that in this aspect and like drawing form. So I do concentrate quite a bit. So let's go ahead and get started and enjoy. I'm gonna start off by drawing a circle with my pencil, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create little like loops like so. Not sure if that would be the correct term for that, but just little loop. Okay. So right here is where we want our stem to be. So we're gonna just create a stem, maybe a little vine looking thing, and then we're gonna just go to town with the shaping. We want it to look a little bubbled right here, I guess would be the word. Again, my advice for drawing is just try it. Doodle. The more you doodle, I feel like the more you get better at it, but it's been a while, so like I said, um, I enjoy doing all the crafts really, so like I'm not necessarily proficient in like all of them or anything like that, but I enjoy doing them. And so something that I've learned throughout the years is the more you do something, the better you get. And it's just paper, so it's always just paper. We're not we don't need to be perfect because it's just paper. So now that we have that, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to watercolor a little bit And I'm actually gonna use my inks from Distress. So, what I do is I grab my ink that I'm gonna use, and I usually have my acrylic blocks right here, but I can't find them. Okay, so then we have our little acrylic block here. We're gonna dab it, and I'm using the Craved Pumpkin color. I usually have a little container with some water at the ready. I dump this out after I'm done. It's in the little Bath and Body Works thing. So I just add a little bit of water, and then I'm gonna start just filling in the pumpkin. And as I'm doing it, I'm not trying to be super duper like perfect because I want it to look rusticy. So we just add in a little bit of color there. If we want it to look a little more orange, we just add more of the orange with less water. And we go back. Okay. And then we're gonna do the stem with some, let's see, the old paper. The old paper will work. So I also always have some napkins in my room so that I could rinse and clean. And we just grab some of this, and we're going to be putting it on the stem. And for the vine part, I have a pretty fine type paintbrush from Fine Touch. But you know what? I think I have a finer one. Let me grab that. It's not finer, but it's more stable. So we're gonna use that instead. And so here we're just gonna follow our line that we made for ourselves. And now we're gonna refine it with some markers. So we're gonna need some orange markers, and we're gonna need a green marker, maybe a brown marker just to. So these are the one. Oh, that's not the green one. There we go. So we're going to be using these. Start off with the brighter orange one. And I want to create some lines along the edge of one side. To be honest, I don't know what my logic is in doing this. It just seems right to me, so that's just what I'm doing. Okay. And then we're gonna get the other orange one, and we're gonna do all the way around. So I'm gonna go over all around. And then we're gonna create some little stripes to create some texture, I guess. Like so. I hear my cat, so I might have to stop if he gets wild, because sometimes he demands attention. Yes. Hmm? Come. Oh, you got a ball. Such a good cat. You don't want me to touch you though? You want to touch me, but you don't want me to touch you. Okay. I'm trying to record. This big guy is Cat, and he's done. We think he's selective. He sometimes gives me attention, and then sometimes he's just like, no, thank you. Please do not look at me. Do not breathe in my direction. It's not a very healthy relationship, what we have, him and I. But what can I say? He makes my heart happy. Okay. Now that we have that, we are going to use the green one and we're going to define our stem and our vine. And we're just going to go in there. Yes, Kiki. Okay, and now that we did the green and defined our stem, now we're gonna go around all of that with the brown, just to give it extra definition. So we're gonna go like this. Ow, kitty, you're scratching me. Ow, ow, ow. Yes, I see you. And then we're gonna go in like so. The same on the other side. You're gonna drop my camera, sir. Yes, you are loved. Yes, you are loved. Your fur, not so much, but you are definitely loved. Okay. All right. So, my cat's demanding my attention, and when he gets like this, I have to pay attention because if not, he'll wreak havoc. So I'll be back. We'll pause right here for now. Okay, I'm back, and I think he's calmed down. He's still here though, so might not be for long. So we're just going around our pumpkin with our brown fine point marker here. Okay, and now we're just gonna add some shadow lines with our markers. I'm gonna use the brown marker first. And then I am going to use the green marker. And then after I do that, I am going to grab the acrylic block again and add some of the remaining green in there. You might have to wet it a little bit. Like so. And if you want to, just for kicks, add some of that orange. And here we go. We just did our pumpkin. Very easy and simple. And now we could cut it out and use it for ephemera, or we could continue on drawing, which I think we should probably do. So I'll probably draw a little extra something on the side here. But this video has now been about 22 minutes, so I don't want it to run too long. Like I said, today's Halloween, so that's why I went ahead and did a little Halloweeny themed video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, go ahead and drop a like to this video, comment, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. The more you do that, the more the algorithm pushes my content out there, and it'll help me grow. So if you're interested in supporting this channel, go ahead and do all that for me. With that being said, I hope you all have a great day. Happy Halloween. Okay, bye.